Analysis. Analysis playing a better or prominent role in overall software quality process. So we are having different methods like manual means human intervention. Manual inspection techniques are there which can be done or applied in development stage. And inspection can be applied to essentially any document like including requirement documents or architectural or any document related we can do the inspection. Inspection is really based on manual intervention. Next is all about testing. Why we are going for testing? The main purpose of testing is to find as many bugs as possible. So we are having different levels of testing like unit testing, integration testing. In integration testing, we are having few approaches. One is top down and next one is bottom up and last one is sandwich. These three different type of approaches are there in integration testing. Next is all about system test and last one is acceptance test. These are the four different levels of testing. First one is unit test, then integration. Integration, it is subdivided into three. First one is top down, from top level to down, then bottom up is the second one, and third one is sandwich. Sandwich in the sense it is both in between top down and bottom up. Next is about system test. As a system whole we are testing. Acceptance test, that is done by mainly by the user. He will check whether all the requirements are met, then they will pass, or else it will go for modification. Improving the process. The main goal of quality process improvement is like a find a cost effective countermeasures for the classes of faults that are expensive. Why? Because the failure or some of the failures are more expensive. Suppose any big hardware failure or something which is expensive to repair means we can have to find the clause. And we have to take the improvement action, otherwise cost will be more. Not only cost, time to repair will be more as well as chances of repair if the failure is that much big. So for that reason we can have countermeasures for the prevention or detection. Early detection of those failures by using countermeasure. The first part of a process improvement is like a feedback loop and often the most difficult to implement. It is like a gathering sufficient and accurate data about faults and failures. If you are having an idea about faults and failures happen, then we can take some preventive measures. In the beginning means it is easy to repair and root cause analysis. This approach is like expected errors and the future eliminating as early as possible. What is root? From the beginning, from the down, if you are able to find out the possible fault or error, it is easy to repair it. So last one is organizational factors. What are some of the organizational factors? Planning. Planning is the main thing. Then quality process, then specific skills and attitudes may be performed from some quality specialist. Then if you are having a poor allocation or done poor allocation of responsibilities, it can lead to major problems, which means that if a person does not know to perform the particular task or if the same person is assigned to do the same task means he may not able to do it properly, so it will lead to fatal errors. Then a specialist has been hired for analyzing faults and improving the process. So A process improvement specialist works incrementally while developing the system and proposes improvements at each release. If a person knows thoroughly about the particular software, he is able to manage everything properly and he can do the modification as early as possible. This is regarding to organizational factors.